And the potentially dangerous heat means a lot of kids will be spending time inside where hopefully it's cool.
So the question then becomes, how do you keep your kids safe from all the heat and keep them entertained as well? You're going to come up with that balance. Here to discuss is Dr. Erica Lee, a psychologist at Boston Children's. Great to see you, Dr. Lee. So let's pick it up from there. It happens every summer. High heat sends kids inside directly to what? Their screens, their devices, or whatever. How can parents keep things balanced, particularly when the heat cranks up so much?
Yes, this is a struggle that my family knows very well right now, so I completely empathize. And sometimes it really is too hot to want to do anything but stay inside and lie in front of a fan. But I do encourage parents, if you're able to, if you feel safe, try to get out of your house if you can. So, of course, there are many community splash pads and pools nearby that you can try to check out. And if your family doesn't live near one, keep it simple. A kiddie pool, a water table in the backyard, or even just a hose and a bunch of containers or watering cans can work wonders. My family spent many hours doing that this weekend, and it was remarkably effective at keeping everyone cool and entertained.
Right, I love that. So a lot of families unfortunately don't have access to a pool or a splash pad like you just mentioned. So how do we talk to our kids about reducing that screen time, particularly when maybe all of you feel there's no other option?
Yeah, sometimes we're just like, please, I just need something to keep my kids distracted. It's helpful to remember that indoor time may feel like a punishment when the sun is finally out, but there's still a lot of fun, non-electronic indoor activities to do, regardless of what the weather is outside, right? So art or building projects, even just playing in the bathtub, making popsicles, playing board games. If you're comfortable and it makes sense for your family, maybe you do also offer screen time as one of the menus on the, one of the options on the very hot day activity menu, because sometimes parents do need a break from being the activity director. So as long as it's not what they're doing the entire day, it's not the worst thing in the world.
What we're not camp directors 100% of the time? But Dr. Lee, how do we maintain the benefit that kids get from being outside? You know, when you have the physical activity, you're outside, you're running, you're doing exercise. How do we maintain that when it's, you know, when the heat index is over 100?
Yeah, so it becomes a game of how do I get to the closest well air-conditioned space? But there are really good indoor spaces for kids. So what's your nearest local library? Can you get to a children's museum? What is there a local arcade or some kind of gaming center? Some local children's like stores and bookstores and also shopping centers also have like children's play areas that they can visit. They usually have fantastic AC. And let's not forget the power of a really good play date. You and your friends, your adult friends, you can swap AC environments. You can get some nice adult friend time in. Bonus points if your friends have a pool nearby them.
Yes, we like that. Dr. Erica Lee, thank you so much for being with us, and stay cool.
Same to you.
Thanks.
Thank you.